Hello there, and welcome to Cooking with Good Looking. I'm your host, Eddie P., your kitchen helper, rocking the deep V. Tonight, kids, we're gonna make a tzatziki sauce. Tzatziki, it goes with anything. It's not just for gyros or souvlaki. It'll work on grilled chicken. It'll work on some steak. It'll work on some seafood. I'll show you an easy way to do it. It'll be my take on it. I hope you enjoy it. So let's get started. We're gonna take one large cucumber. We've already peeled it, so we're gonna cut the cucumber down in half, and then we're gonna cut it into quarters. You might have seen this before. Looks like a spear, a pickle spear. And we're gonna take the seeds out by just running the knife along the bottom of it and kind of just roughly chop it and put it into our Cuisinart Prep 7. Cuisinart Prep 7. It's not as good as Prep 8, but it's better than Prep 6. Cuisinart Prep 7. It's what you need in your kitchen. So back to the cucumbers. Let's just cut these down. And again, just roughly chop. Pop those into the food processor. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Really appreciate it. It's always good to have an audience in my kitchen. Nobody yelling at me, hey, when's dinner gonna be ready? I don't know. I don't know when dinner's gonna be ready. It'll be ready when it's ready, right? That's the answer. It'll be ready when it's ready. Just relax yourself. Sit down. Go watch TV. No, but you're watching this, so stay with me. So we've got the cucumber in here. And now we're gonna take a couple of cloves of garlic. Let's say we're gonna take 5 cloves of garlic. We still have the skin on the garlic, which is kind of like a paper. So just take the side of your knife, smack it a little bit, and it's just gonna loosen that paper, loosen the garlic skin away from the garlic. And we're gonna put the garlic in to the Cuisinart Prep 7. Cuisinart Prep 7. Not as good as Prep 8, but way better than Prep 6. Cuisinart Prep 7. It's what's in your kitchen. So garlic. This one's being a little stubborn, so we'll try another one. Just give it a nice little hit on the side of the knife. In with the cucumber. So when you're making the tzatziki, you definitely want to take the seeds out of the cucumber. A couple of different reasons. I think most importantly is the seeds tend to be a little burpy. They tend to repeat a little bit. And they're also, they change the texture of your sauce. You want to use Greek yogurt in it as well, but we're not going to jump ahead. Let's finish up with this garlic. Last piece of garlic, just smash it down a little bit. Take our skin off. And throw the garlic into the food processor. We've got 3 lemons also. And we're going to cut the lemons in half. We're going to squeeze the juice of the lemon into the Cuisinart Prep 7. Cuisinart Prep 7. You know what I was going to say. Your lemons, you want to hold them where the cut side is up and you squeeze. And just squeeze and kind of turn. This way your seeds and your pits won't go into your recipe. Because I've yet to find a recipe that calls for lemon pits. Or seeds of any fruit for that matter. Okay. So just continue to squeeze those lemons in there. Do your best not to get your pits, your seeds, wherever you are in the world. I don't know what you call it, but in this kitchen here, I call it a pit seed. Okay, lemon pit seed. Like I said, we're gonna do 3. Oh, that's such a good workout too. Your forearms just get jacked up, you know. Look at that. Oh, watch it. Almost lost our whole food processor. All right, we're gonna use some plain Greek yogurt. It's a bit thicker. Get yourself a spoon. And we're gonna go, say, a cup and a half. Okay, cup and a half of plain Greek yogurt. Put the lid on your food processor. Just start to blend that up a little bit. Give that about 30 seconds or so of a blend, and just get yourself a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. Just put a little bit of extra virgin olive oil in there, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of pepper. Always season up your food with salt and pepper. That's the secret. When people say to you, hey, why are you such a good cook? How come everything you make is so delicious? You can tell them, that's because I salt and pepper my food. Salt and pepper. It's what needs to be on your food. All right, so we've got that in there. At this point, we could put in some dried dill or fresh dill if you have it. I am lucky enough to have some hydroponic micro dill from our friends at Fresh Harvest Farms. So we're gonna put some of that hydroponic micro dill. Let's see if you can see that there. Okay, we're gonna put that into the food processor. Put the lid back on the food processor. And we're gonna buzz that for a bit. This is where the magic happens right now. It's magic, and you're witnessing it. The little world we live in. All right, so pull the lid off, and let's give it a little taste. It's always good to taste your food. It's really important to taste your food. I mean, you want to taste it before anyone else tastes it. Yeah, I think we did it, my friends. We did it. We made Tzatziki sauce. Don't ask me how to spell it. I think there's a lot of letters in there that aren't vowels. Tzatziki. But this is what it looks like. Tzatziki. I think we spell it T-A-T-Z-E-E-K-I-K-E-E-I-Y. Tzatziki. Don't ask me to use it in a sentence. Tzatziki. No, seriously. This is great. Again, it's great for the summertime. It's light. It's bright. It works on fish, chicken, steak, pork. Really, it's the only tzatziki sauce you need to make this summer, to make this summer the best summer for you. Again, my friends, always a pleasure. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for humoring me. Thanks for letting me do this silliness in my kitchen. I hope you learned something. Again, I'll see you when? I don't know, but I will. So until then, cheers and eat up.